So, selfhood. What is self? What contributes to me? Who am I? Majority of you probably heard about different personalities theories. The one that we use in Islamic healing goes back as far as to Hellenistic times, and we sort of understand that some of us can be choleric, some of us can be phlegmatic, some of us can be melancholic, and some of us can be sanguine, and we sort of move on that scale. It's never 100%. And that is fine to know your personality on a soul, body, and mind level. That helps a lot because that unlocks patterns. But there's more to us than just personality, because we are all individuals. And this is where I am coming here and showing you this wonderful graph, which I created for you, purely for you to understand that there is more to you than you thought. Okay, so yourself, accordingly to Islamic approach, is actually composed of many components, such as heart, qalb, which is the seat of your emotions, as well as spiritual diseases. There is also nafs, which is your subconscious, if you like, but also it's sort of fluctuating between doubts and desires, which are trapped, and they are the originators of sinning. There's also fitra, which is the natural state of you believing and seeking your Lord through your life. There's also ruh, which is in English known as a life force, but also in other cultures known as a chi or prana. Yeah, I think these are the most popular names. There's also jism, which is body. And the theory of personality, which I just quoted before, comes very handy to understand how our body is reacting to other aspects in our selfhood. And let's not forget about our consciousness, you know, our cognition, which in Arabic is called aql. So all of it is very individual to all of us. Some of us, we exceed in certain areas. In certain areas, we need improvement, or we feel challenged. And those challenges, right, those challenges and strengths in our selfhood, they not necessarily purely dependent on themselves, but also they have influences of angels. Yes, angels, they can bring to us some inspirations. There is also jinn, Karin, who is observing us from the moment when we're born, and who knows us very well, and who is also responsible for waswas. There's also shaitan and his tribe of creatures who tempt us and influence ourselves, but also qadr of Allah, you know, destiny of your life, something that majority of us find difficult to come in terms with. In terms of acceptance, go back to my video about acceptance and explore that subject more for yourself. But there's also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by his will and knowledge and permission, allowing you to grow, to explore yourself, to know yourself on all those levels. There is beautiful saying in Islam, know yourself, know your Lord. And I hope that now it all becomes very clear to all of you how it works. Another hadith in the Sunnah of Prophet says, treat knowledge very seriously. You know, seek it as far as going to China. And I'm going to leave you with that reflections. It's incredibly interesting and difficult job to do, to know yourself on such a deep level. But I'm going to wish you good luck, because it is possible and it's changing the game. And I hope that your life will be changed with that knowledge as well. Okay, I see you next video. Don't forget to sign to my YouTube channel, Ageas Therapy. Assalamu alaikum.